So, right, roughly the same as that. We want this next bit to go along. It's 12.5 mil by 1.8 for some reason. But same again. Actually, this is going to get in the way now. So if we click on this and just move it along the green. What did I say it was long? 12.5 mil. So we've got a few guidelines we don't need, so we do an edit, delete guides, draw a square on the floor. So we want it at 12.5, comma 2. Yep, that'll do. Right click, reverse face, and then we'll pull it up. Same as that. Now the other one was, there was no frame along that edge, but it was a frame along the bottom. So it was part of the buffer beam, I think. So if I draw a line up that there, come along the green axis to there, that'll say, that'll be solid. We'll move that closer, and I can get a better idea then. Yep, so all we've got really on that is them bars going up, isn't it? So I'll click on this edge and I'll push it back the same as the other one, as 0.8. I'll click on, I'll copy it, and I'll triple click this wall, right click and make that a group. I'll do an edit, paste in place, and I'll click on the front edge and the bottom edge, OOB, and I'll put some planks on it. And the length is the same again, so we'll just change that to 999. Okay. We'll click on this group and do a control and click on the back, right click, we'll make that a group now. And if I hide it, we're left with that excess geometry we always get off the ROB. Highlight, delete, and then we'll do edit, unhide for last. So it's the back wall there. Then we've got to set up, comes to the middle, some guides for going across there. Should be fun. Got to find, if I hide that, hide, it's otherwise I'm not working on the flat, am I? So some guides in, I don't know, on the blue, where we're going, 1, and the bottom, 1, and yeah, I'll go 0.4, I'll go 1. I have no idea what I'm doing now. And hopefully we've got one in the middle. Is that the middle of the whole edge though? So how tall's that? That's 25. Bring it down. So that's in the middle of, oh yeah, that is in the middle of that. Yep, so we're good in the middle of that. I think we'll move 0.5 and a 0.5. 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 We'll just draw in. Along. I keep doing 0.1s because I'm working in my old system. We'll come along 1, and then we'll go back up. And to there. Yeah, good enough. We can make it a little bit snazzy. We'll click on the face and we'll pull it up halfway there, so it'd be 0.4. Actually, make it 0.5. And then what we can do is click on this edge, click on this edge, and if we offset, no, it won't do it. Too many edges. We'll call it quits on that. We'll pull it up. Yeah. We'll triple click, right click, make it a group, and then we'll scale it. And what we'll do is we'll copy that and we'll scale it and push it through at 0.1, -1, sorry, -1, and that will scale it back to the other edge. And we'll do an edit, paste in place, and that's good enough. So if we open the group and we do edit, unhide, then we've got our bars, and yep, click on the bars, do a control click on, right click, we'll make them a group, we'll open the group up, and we'll do an edit, paste in place. So now, so really, very similar to the other one. There's some extra rivets on there you can add. But if I move that over, we'll edit, delete guides. We're done with the guides for now. We'll click on and we'll go along the red, green axis out of the way. So what I need to do on this one is click on the back and the front, right click, we'll make that a group. We'll copy it. I'll scale it and I'll click on and I'll do a -1. And then I'll do an edit, paste in place. We'll click on, right click, and we'll make that a group. Now, door width, so we call it 10mm door. Yeah. So if we do, let's put a guide on there of along there of 10. And then we'll copy, no we don't, we'll move it, we'll do right, we'll click, we'll do a control along the red, and then we'll right click and we'll flip it back along the red. And then we'll just move it to that guideline along the red. That should be 20mm, 10mm a door, shouldn't it? So if we click on, we'll do right, wrong, 10. There we go. So what basically that's the two ends and ready for the doors.